In this video, we show you how to customize your home screen on your Huawei Ascend G300. So take your device and power it on by pressing the power button. You may need to unlock your screen like so by sliding it across. And you have several options when it comes to customizing your home screen. So you'll see here that we've got a few icons on the home screen already. We have multiple home screens that we can flick through like so. So the first way of customizing your home screen is by pressing and holding on one of your screens, and you can then add a shortcut. So if we click add a shortcut, we'll be given a number of options. There are many sub options to each one of these, but for example we can add an application, and this will then go to all the applications we have on our device, and we can choose which one we'd like to add to our home screen. So I may like to add a shortcut to Facebook, so I click the Facebook and it's added one to my home screen. If I press and hold again on the home screen, I could add another shortcut. So I might go to another application, and this time the web browser, and it's put a shortcut on the home screen for me again. You could add contacts. There are so many options that you can actually have here that there's just too many options to just show in one video really. We can press and hold on the home screen again, and we could add a widget, and this is a more interactive element that generally gives you more features and functions. So we could add the Google Plus box, and what it's done here, it's given us a number of options, so we can click on it to go to Google Plus. Now we haven't set up an account here yet, so we'll just come out of that, but you can share things directly from your home screen by tapping in on it. It's not going to allow us because we haven't connected an account, or we could take a picture and then share it with Google Plus very simply from the home screen. So there's plenty of different widgets, from clocks to search bars. There are even different widgets depending on your applications that may come available. You can move these icons around by pressing, holding and dragging. So I can move this web browser across like so. I could press and hold on it, and I can even hold it at the edge of the screen and move it to a different home screen if I choose. So I might want to have it here. Now I didn't locate that successfully, so I press and hold again, and I scroll across and make sure I get it in position and drop it like so. I can press and hold on the home screen and add a folder. Now there's lots of different folder options that you have here again, but we could just go for a plain new folder, and it's created one here. I can tap on it, and then I can add things into it if I chose. So I could drag this icon up from here, I could drag this icon up from here, and I can click X on the folder. And if I click now on the folder icon, I've got a couple of things in there rather than, you know, say multiple icons on the home screen. So I can make my home screen tidier. I can then rename the folder. I can then rename the folder by clicking into it, pressing and holding at the top here. So you see we've got folder, and I can give it a new name. Click OK, and it's now called a test folder. I can also customize my home screens by pressing the menu icon, and I can add, and that gives me the same things as we were doing by pressing and holding on the home screen. I can press menu, I can click wallpaper, and then I can choose from a gallery, so that's photos I've taken. I've got live wallpapers, or wallpapers that are stored on the phone as standard. Live ones are ones that are animated, so if we click into one here, we can click one here, so it might be a little bit tricky to see, but these are animated and essentially move and generally use more battery power. So you can click menu, wallpaper, wallpapers again, and you can just have sort of a static image which is less power hungry, or you can click menu, wallpaper, gallery, and you could select one from your device, a photo or something that you have. So here I've got some here, and sometimes you have to resize the image or you're fixed, so I can only have that particular size, so I can save it or discard it. Let's save it, and what it's then going to do is crop that down and use that as the wallpaper on this device. So here now we've got the penguins in the background, and you can see how we sort of pan across the picture on our different home screens. You can pinch in like so to see your home screens, just like that. So that's just a few ways of customizing your home screens on the Huawei G300.